Hey guys, hi, welcome back once again. And this time I wish to talk about the colors of life and the much recently celebrated festival of Holi that Indians all across the world at least celebrated in some form or the other. Even if nothing else, we went out to wish people a very happy Holi. So that's how we celebrated this festival, which otherwise we have been doing by splashing colors, by throwing up colors, vibrant colors, beautiful colors, by demonstrating that how vibrant and expansive and wholesome life is. So Holi, that's celebrated by most Indians across the world every single year, is also called as the Festival of Love or the Festival of Spring. It's also called as the Festival of Colors. And yes, a lot of Indians splash out big, bold, beautiful colors. They throw those colors in the air. They even rub those colors onto other people by celebrating this festival, by celebrating the vibrancy of all of the colors. But somewhere I also feel that metaphorically, it also states that we Indians or our culture wishes to embody the fullness of life, the wholeness of life, every color of life. And yet, unfortunately, somewhere I think that in the mayhem of this culture, which fixates itself into feeling positive, into being happy, into feeling happy, and wanting to be happy, negates all of the other emotions, negates all of the other colors of life, which makes life more wholesome, which makes life more expansive, which makes life more expressive, which makes life more colorful, which probably even makes life more abundant. So in the culture that we live in today, wherein we are only fixated onto one color of life, we kind of diminish the other aspects of life. We even push them aside. We even discard them from our life. So when we try to fixate only on one aspect of life or only on one color of life, which is being happy, I think we negate all of the other colors of life that makes life more abundant, more enriched, more complex, and thus more interesting. And when we fail to acknowledge all of those other colors that probably seem a little unpleasant, that seem a little dull, we even fail to have knowledge of that. And when we fail to have knowledge of that, we kind of run away from that. And I think they even say that whatever we repress gets expressed in some form or the other, which invariably means that whatever we resist persists longer. So come to think of it, if we only experienced one particular season all throughout the year, every single year for the rest of our lives, we probably will have only one single kind of clothing. We probably will experience only one thing in life. We probably will experience only one kind of food and only one kind of aroma and only one kind of living. And probably that takes away the interesting aspects of life. And the interesting aspects of life are because of its complexities, are because of the contradictions that we experience. And unless we are willing to experience and even embrace the certain with the uncertain, the pleasant with the unpleasant, the joy with the extreme grief, the happiness with the pain, the dull colors with the bright colors, we probably will miss out on the enriched, the abundant, the whole experience of life. So let's try and think of colors as all of the colors of life and not just a limited few. Let's try and understand all of the colors of life, because it is all of the colors of life that makes life interesting, that even makes life worth living for. Let's try and do that, and I will see you once again the next week. Till then, stay tuned in.